Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogust day 13. I have my little friend behind me. He's chewing one of his toys. So if you can hear him, I'm sorry. I've got Sonia Jones on the telly. Hi Sonia. And I'm really tired. Really tired. I've just got out the shower. So I'm a bit stringy and soggy looking. And I don't normally, sorry, rearranging. Cramp. I don't normally have a shower at night because I have one in every morning anyway, but I just thought it might make me feel better, and it's not. I was up all night last night. I think we went to bed. Get off. If there's anything crochet related, balls of wool, blanket on the floor, he needs to sit on it, and it drives me mad. Get off. You're a little pest. I think we went to bed about 11, half 11 last night, and I was awake at 2, and I just didn't go back to sleep. I had an iffy belly, and I do feel much better, but I'm absolutely shattered. But I don't nap. I just don't do it unless I'm really poorly. I just get off. I don't do it because it makes me angry. I'm an angry napper. I wake up and I'm grumpy, and get off. Stop. I'm grumpy now. I wake up and I'm angry, even like whether it's been like a 30-minute nap or like a 4-hour nap. A little tiny ball of wool just moved, and I thought it was a spider, and I had a bit of a traumatic experience with a spider a couple of days ago, in which one crawled on my arm and I screamed, but not a dainty lady scream. It was like a deep bellow, and then I thought the spider was on me, so I took all my clothes off. But I was home alone. We didn't have guests around or anything, but now I'm a little bit paranoid and I keep thinking things are touching me and they're not. Do you know what it is? It's because I've got like a night shirt on now, so I've got bare legs, and there's where the crease in my leg is, I keep thinking that it's a spider, and it's not. It's just leg fat. Have I said welcome to Vlogust day 13? Did I even say that? Okay. I have done some crochet today. I haven't done a lot, but I've enjoyed what I've been doing. I haven't really got any projects on the go. I've got a couple that are like sitting out of the, sitting out of the way. I've got the granny square blankets, there's 2, and then there's a chevron scarf. I think that's it. And they're the only things I've got going, but I'm having like an official break from them all. And I'm not making any more baby things. Baby things? Why do you know what baby things are? It's like, what's a baby thing? Because Charlotte very stupidly said yesterday, oh, I don't need any more blankets, I've got enough. Fine, I won't make any more then. If you think you've got enough blankets, you've got enough blankets. When the baby's sick on all the blankets, don't come crying to me. It wasn't like aimed at me, but we went out for coffee in the morning. I don't know if I already told you this. With another friend, and it's in like a real retail park, and everywhere it was like 20 to 10, and everywhere didn't open till 11. It was like 20 to 11, and nowhere open till 11 except for TK Maxx. So we went in and we was looking, and obviously it's like a random jumble sale. He's got another toy now, look. What are you doing on there? Hugo, what are you doing? Nothing. If I stay still, she can't see me. And I looked at a blanket because it looked like it didn't look like it was handmade, but it looked like it was knitted or crocheted, but it was like really fine, and it was in like rainbow stripes. I was like, oh, that's nice. She's like, I don't need any more blankets. I'm like, okay, we're making on. So if she changes her mind, it's tough tits. But on blankets, I have done some more on my little corner to corner. I've started ball number 2, which means I've started the decrease. It was only ever going to be Ow, world's smallest tennis ball. It was only ever going to be 2 balls big, so I knew it was going to be little. It was potentially, get off. Right, let's move that. Because he thinks these little balls of wool that are attached to his, and he keeps sitting on things, and I'm going to throw all the balls outside of the house in a minute. It was potentially going to be a little pram blanket, but if we've got enough baby blankets, someone else can have it. There's a lady at work, and her daughter's having a baby, so it might go to those people. It looks like the colour changes look more harsh on camera, but it sort of goes from like almost pale red and a neon pink to pale pink and like a creamy white colour. So it's the first corner to corner I've ever done, and I'm quite pleased with it, and I've just started decreasing. Right, started making the edge up, so it is quite small, but I did also think my brother's got a cat and well, yeah, she's a cat. I've only met her once. She's like a big kitten. That's what cats are. Oh my god. I mean, she's probably like 4 months old, so she's only still a baby, but she looks like a big cat now. Oh god. So like an idiot. Well, I am an idiot. And I did think that maybe Minnie would like the crocheted blanket, because I really wanted to use this yarn for something, and it wasn't ever going to go. I've lost the ball band. I told you what it was before though. I think it's called Raspberry Ripple. I've got pins and needles in my leg and it feels like it's vibrating. This is an awful feeling. I really wanted to use it. I really wanted to do corner to corner, so I just did it. Because I do find that sometimes I'm very inspired, but I get a bit precious about what I'm doing with the wool. And so I'm like, oh, well, I can't use that wool. And this is the problem I had with like having all the plans for all the throws. He's now having a drink of water. I was going to show you. He's having it out of a cereal bowl as well, because sometimes he's got loads of bowls, all different shapes and sizes, and out of like some are plastic, some are pot, some are metal. But sometimes he just doesn't like his bowls, so sometimes I treat him and let him have a cereal bowl. And it excites him, and then he drinks water. Sometimes he doesn't like to drink or eat, do you? You're a bit weird. Yes. He's just doing. Get off. He's after these little balls of wool. He thinks they're toys. I don't know where I was thinking. Went a bit posh then. Sorry, I'm really tired. I feel delirious. Can you see my little peepee eyes? Peepee. Sorry. Like, there's people out there making good quality content every day, and I'm just giggling because it said peepee. Pugo, move. He's like rammed himself. There's probably like 6 inches between my leg and the chair, and he's rammed himself as close to this ball of wool as he can get. Put that there. Yeah, so if I want to use, because I do find that sometimes a project inspires me and sometimes it's the yarn that inspires me. This particularly is very soft and very nice, but it goes very, very floppy. The previous ball I pulled from the centre, and this ball I thought, oh, I'll do it from the outside so it doesn't go as floppy, and it's just, so if you, it's Tree Colour Baby-Ann or something. I've spoken about it before. I've shown you a ball band. It was from Lolly's. It's called Raspberry Ripple. It's really, really, really nice wool, but it might be worth caking it up if you're going to use this, because it's just driving me mad. But it's very pretty and really soft. So it's not going to go to the baby because the baby has enough blankets. I think I blinked one eyelid separately to the other one then. So this might end up being a cat blanket, is what I'm saying. But I just wanted to try the yarn, I wanted to try the pattern, so I did it rather than thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Kirk, God love him, sometimes he'll be like, oh, what are you making? I'll say, oh, I'm making a hat or a scarf or a pom-pom. Who for? It doesn't have to be for someone. But I think he just thinks that, 'cause that's what I always tell him. And then blah, 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 I've been adding to my scrap blanket today. So I've been trying to use up slightly larger scraps, because I do tend to use like really small ones, and you don't get that many stitches out of them, and it's fine, but like when you're doing this, you don't really get very far. So if you remember when I spoke about the chevron scarf that I was doing, I think I spoke about it last week, I did sort of a bit of a what I've got on the go kind of video. There was a cake from Lolly's that was rainbow colours that I'm putting into a chevron scarf with a big block of grey, and I cut a load of green out, which is where I think I've started from the yellow, so I've done a little bit of white, and then this green, it does go to a slightly different colour green, so from the green, that's what I've done today. So there's a bit of purple fizz, a bit of mariner, a few odds and ends that I have tied together. I've sort of didn't really know what I was doing with them, so some have been woven in, some have stayed stuck out, but I've decided what to do is to just try and roughly crochet over them as I go, so it's not particularly neat or secure, but it is only a scrappy blanket. Just keep trying to pull them through, look. Yeah, so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 10-ish rows today. So it's from the green really. And it's quite a wide blanket. I mean, it's about my wingspan, and I'm 5'7", 5'8", so it's quite a wide blanket. It started life that it was going to be blue and yellow stripes, blue and yellow, yes, but I didn't like the two colours together, so I just added on. So I don't know what the blanket's going to be for. It's not going to necessarily be a gift or one that I have out, but I thought just like a picnic blanket, or sometimes we have like if we have a barbecue or a fire or something on the garden, like in the, is it a chimney? Yeah, because we do at the minute, we've got like a old oil drum because we're trying to burn the old fence, but eventually we'd like a nice looking thing, so like if people are around and it's chilly kind of thing, because I don't want to use a nice blanket. Am I making sense? Or like just stick in the boot of your car off so you've got an emergency blanket. I don't know, but it has been nice to do some mindless crochet, and that's it really. I did, after my shower, go, obviously, the room where all my wool is, that's where I get ready as well. So like while after my shower, I was putting deodorant on and face cream and stuff, and I was sort of looking at balls of wool and contemplating starting a blanket, but I am very tired, so this evening's probably not the evening to start, and tomorrow I've got quite a busy day, and then Wednesday I've got quite a busy day, so perhaps I'm going to think on it a little longer. Perhaps tomorrow I could just pull some colours out or look for a pattern, because I don't know exactly what I want to do, and potentially I will start a blanket, but I think I get these look at him. I think I get these ideas while I'm tired. I'm really waffling on, I'm sorry. I get these ideas while I'm tired, and then like I I don't know. It's like I'm a different person when I'm not tired. And I'm like, why on earth would you want to do that? So I'm going to go. I'm going to carry on watching Sonia's videos. This is Vlogust day 10, so I think I've got a couple of days to watch of her. I feel like I've not watched Ellie. Hi. I think he looks dead funny when he's got his lips stuck on his teeth. Oh, he's tired as well. He tired as well. Your dad's coming home soon. Do we look alike? Sometimes he pulls funny faces. And he can't help it. Can't help it. He's still cute. He's not ugly. His dad says he's ugly, but sometimes he just pulls a funny face. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like I'm really behind on Vlogust. But I have noticed that if someone uploads a video, I don't always watch them in order. But like Ella from No Catchy Name, I've not watched any of hers yet, and she's like one of my ultimate favourites. And well, I have watched some. I think I'm up to like day 5 or 6, so I'm like a week behind. But there's no rush. I've been watching I like true crime videos on YouTube, and podcasts. So I had a couple. Oh, that's going to be the thumbnail. Oh my word. So I've had those on today because you don't have to watch them, you can just listen to them while I'm concentrating. And also I was watching the Bella Coco tutorial for the corner to corner because I wasn't sure how to decrease, and she did say to, you know, like carry on till you want to decrease and come back. So I did as I was told. But I'm going to go and drink some water because I haven't hardly had any. What? I haven't drank much water today, and I shall be having a headache. Sorry, I hope this isn't complete ramble because I'm really tired. But I'm hoping that I will sleep like a baby tonight. So thank you all for watching. I hope you are enjoying Vlogust. I'm sorry that there have been quite a lot of short videos or not much talking videos. Not that the talking is high quality. Am I speaking properly? Oh no, he's growling at something imaginary. Oh God, it makes me jump when he does that. Stop barking. Like there's probably a cat that farted 3 streets away, and that's right. I'm gonna go and probably brush my hair because it's getting a bit tangly, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. But tomorrow is an incredibly busy day, so I don't know how much crochet and or filming I will get done. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope Monday wasn't too bad for you because I don't particularly like them, and I don't even work Mondays. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.